Hi, I'm Moosey, and this is my Mun video to answer all my Mun questions. Yay! Without further ado, let's get started. 5 months to team within the zombie apocalypse. Who would you pick and why would you pick them? I've actually discussed this before with a couple other Muns. I don't know why, it just kind of came up. So I'm including me in this because you didn't really specify, so I'll go with this. Number 1, Millie, because Millie is very knowledgeable with weapons and knowledgeable in general. Very helpful, she can run, she's kind of fit, so that would help. Dio, close to me, good with weapons, that's pretty good as well. Medical, knows medical stuff, so that might help as well if any of us are injured. Adam's very violent. Adam has a very good weapon number? Yeah, weapon number. That doesn't make any sense, but I'll continue anyways. Adam has a really good weapons collection, and he can help as well. He knows some medical stuff as well. And Bean, because she's just cute. She can probably kill someone if she wanted to. She, very useful. So they're all pretty useful members of the team. We'd fucking wreck all the zombies on the entire planet. It would be great. Number 2, how are you so fucking adorable? I'm not adorable. I'm super strong and taller than a lot of people. I'm taller than most of you. And I could just, no, I can't. I don't know. 3, how are you so amazing? I don't know why you're asking me this. I'm not amazing. I'm good, I guess. I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty cool, right? No. I don't know. I try to be cool and amazing. I don't try to be adorable, that just kind of happens. 3, how did you join the fandom? I joined the fandom a couple years ago. My friends kept pestering me. Michael and Nicole, they each have their own blog, which I might link later. They keep pestering me about trying to join the Yogscast fandom, and they were always like, oh, you gotta watch their videos, Lewis and Simon, they're so funny, and I used to make fun of them, actually. I used to be like, oh my god, they're so lame, go away, oh my gosh, you're so lame for liking them, stupid, they're just screaming at a camera. And then I ended up watching the first video I watched was Lewis and Simon, Gary's Mod, Fun Stuff. I watched them fucking around with dupes, and I'd never laughed that hard, like, in the entire month. So I decided it would become a regular thing, and here I am, like, fucking 2 years later, obsessed as hell. How did you join the Yog RP community? Well, I was scrolling through my dash one day, full of Yog stuff at the time, and I came across one of my favorite blogs had made a chatsy for Yog RPers to just kind of get to know each other, and I was like, oh, why not? I'm pretty bored. And it was just a really, really lucky coincidence, and the only reason I picked Jin out of everyone else, most of the characters weren't even taken by that point. I just kind of like, meh. The only reason I picked Jin was because I had watched a Jin video earlier that day. I had watched a Tekkit video earlier that day, and so I'm like, oh, why not? I'll just pick him. I just watched a video of his. Why not? I'll go for it. And now he's one of the main characters I play. So it was just all really a lucky coincidence to know. And most of half of the people that I've RP with don't have blogs, the other half do, and I might link theirs too, so we've got a bunch of links in the bottom of this video. How have you come up with some of your headcanons? What was your inspiration? Inspiration. One of my main inspirations is just rewatching Jin videos and like picking up on some of the cues he does, some of the things he says, and kind of developing it further, because a lot of the stuff he does, he kind of leaves it there because he sucks. I watch some of the videos and I see what he says and what I can work with, and then I take it and I use the backstory and I develop it further. And that's how I came up with my main headcanon, just kind of taking things and accentuating certain points. And mostly just Shin, and then sometimes I'll like come across things on the internet, like just as I'm browsing, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so Shin. What if Shin did this? And then it would become a headcanon as well. I just come across things at this point, and then just, oh, why not? Let's add this to the pile. Ever cried during an RP? I've cried twice during an RP, I think. I definitely cried during the Riley thing that happened. Yeah, I was crying during that. And then I also cried during one of the things Adam wrote. And I'm not sure if that's a RP or a fanfic or headcanon talk, but I definitely cried once because of Adam. I know that because we kept track. But I've definitely cried during the Riley thing. That's the guaranteed part. I don't normally cry during RPs. I normally just laugh evilly as everyone else cries. But yeah. Favorite hobby outside of RPing? I really like to volunteer with little kids. You can see their art there. Yeah, that's all their stuff. I really like volunteering with little kids because they're adorable. I like reading. Writing doesn't really count because that's kind of RPing. I like watching Steven Universe. That's one of my favorite shows. Chilling, watching YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube watching Yogs and Vine Sauce and other people. Don't normally do schoolwork. That's not really a hobby for me. I don't know really what else goes with it. I think that's most of my hobbies. I like walking through forests and stuff and biking around. So, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for everyone that sent in the questions. I'll try and put in the links below for all the blogs that I mentioned. And, yeah, have a great day. Haha. Tim Hortons. Haha.